All right, guys, this is Zoe Warren with 2A for Today, and I'm standing here with Michael Carter. Michael, he works with Patrol Stories, and he's also an officer. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do, sir.
Well, I'm an auto theft detective in the city of Allen right now. We are at the NRA convention where we are promoting our nonprofit, which is Patrol Stories. What we do, we go to elementary schools, teach public safety, bullying, mental health, gun safety, you name it, we're going to teach it. What we are based right now, in the Plano area, we have taught over 45,000 kids over just in the year and a half that we started this.
Outstanding.
Yeah, it's been a fun ride.
Now, tell me a little bit about like your community outreach, and are you guys able to do the kind of things that you would like to do as officers?
So there is a problem right now with the calls of service, the volume of calls that are going out in a lot of communities right now. And a lot of community engagement officers in specific areas don't have the willpower, don't have the time, the energy, the money to go out and engage these people, engage the people that need it the most. That is why we developed this program, so we can engage the community as best as we can.
Yeah, that's not a good thing. You told me earlier just something about investigator, because
Yes.
You're an investigator.
I am an investigator, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll explain on that. So a lot of agencies right now in the DFW area have, due to calls of service, have pulled investigators out into the streets, which is needed, but there is no investigative tools anymore because those investigators are out in the street. They don't have time to investigate certain crimes. A lot of agencies do in-custody investigations, not the ones that just happen where you have to put pieces together and puzzle it out. It doesn't exist anymore in a lot of agencies. A lot of defunding's going on. A lot of people don't want to be cops anymore. That's also why we did this. We are engaging these kids. Maybe in the future we can build up that police matter, the police presence, and hopefully we can get those numbers back to the way we are.
Yeah, that's a really, really noble thing you're doing. I mean, truly, because we have to have a community that's engaged with the,
Yes.
I consider like law enforcement to be almost like deaconship.
Yes.
You know, you're bearing the sword to protect.
Yes.
And you're there to help young people get engaged. And
I was in youth ministry before I became an officer. This is our youth ministry. What we are trying to do. There's a really big need when we go to schools before, they did, a lot of hands up and even just joking about it. Now when we come to these schools, these kids are giving us high fives and everything like that. So that's what we're here.
We pretty much just want to provide a positive and safe learning experience between first responders and students. We feel as if we start that early, maybe as they grow up, things may be a little different. Maybe we can change the perception that media has on police officers. Maybe we can start early and change that.
culture.
Yes, sir. Most definitely. And, all of us are retired police officers. I policed for 4 years in Magnolia, Arkansas. The couple of other guys policed right in Allen, Texas. So, yeah, we want to make a difference. This is the best way we know how to do it.
Sounds great, man.
Thank you.
Patrol Stories, what amazing work they're doing to engage the community and to help, bridge that gap between the authorities that are doing the law enforcement and the community that should be self-governing already, So it's great to have those great models out there on the streets.